Have you ever followed a baking recipe perfectly, only to find your cake is dense or your cookies are spreading too thin? It is a common frustration, and often the culprit is not your skill, but how you are measuring your ingredients. Using a digital kitchen scale for baking is crucial because it provides unparalleled accuracy, ensuring consistent results every time you bake. Unlike volumetric measurements like cups and spoons, which can vary wildly, a scale measures by weight, giving you the exact amount needed for the perfect texture and flavor. The core reason for this superior accuracy lies in the science of ingredients themselves. JSON title: Why use a digital kitchen scale for baking? Paragraphs: Have you ever followed a baking recipe perfectly, only to find your cake is dense or your cookies are spreading too thin? It is a common frustration, and often the culprit is not your skill, but how you are measuring your ingredients. Using a digital kitchen scale for baking is crucial because it provides unparalleled accuracy, ensuring consistent results every time you bake. Unlike volumetric measurements like cups and spoons, which can vary wildly, a scale measures by weight, giving you the exact amount needed for the perfect texture and flavor. The core reason for this superior accuracy lies in the science of ingredients themselves. Ingredients like flour, sugar, and butter have different densities and can be compressed differently when scooped. A cup of flour, for example, can weigh anywhere from 4 ounces to 6 ounces depending on how it is measured, which is a massive 25% difference. This inconsistency directly impacts the hydration and fat ratios in your recipe, leading to unpredictable outcomes. A scale eliminates this variability by measuring mass, ensuring the precise balance of ingredients that baking science demands. To start using a digital kitchen scale, simply place your mixing bowl on the scale and press the tare button to zero out its weight. Then, add your first ingredient until the display shows the exact weight specified in your recipe. Tare the scale again before adding the next ingredient. This method, often called the one-bowl method by professionals, not only ensures precision but also significantly reduces the number of dishes you will have to wash later. This precision is why professional bakers and pastry chefs exclusively use scales, especially for delicate recipes like macarons or sourdough bread. Understanding metric measurements in grams is particularly helpful here, as most precise recipes are written that way. Grams offer even finer control than ounces, making it easier to hit those exact numbers. Think of it as a secret weapon for elevating your home baking to professional standards. Ultimately, using a digital kitchen scale transforms your baking from a guessing game into a predictable and joyful art. It empowers you to recreate recipes flawlessly, experiment with confidence, and truly understand the impact of every ingredient, leading to delicious and consistent results you will be proud to share. Slides. Title: Baking Accuracy, Your Secret Weapon. Bullets. Label: Common frustration. Sentence: Inconsistent baked goods often stem from inaccurate ingredient measurement, leading to disappointing results. A label: Precision guaranteed. Sentence: Digital kitchen scales provide exact weight measurements, ensuring consistent and predictable outcomes for every bake. Label: Beyond cups. Sentence: Unlike volume-based cup measurements, scales eliminate variability and guesswork in your baking process. Title: The Science of Weight Measurement. Bullets. Label: Density matters. Sentence: Ingredients vary in density and how they are scooped significantly changes their volume, affecting recipes. Label: Flour's variation. Sentence: A cup of flour can differ by up to 50% in weight, drastically altering critical recipe ratios. Label: Eliminate guesswork. Sentence: Measuring by weight on a scale removes these inconsistencies, guaranteeing the correct ingredient balance every time. Title: Simple Steps for Scale Success. Bullets. Label: Tare for zero. Sentence: Place your bowl on the scale, then press the tare button to reset the display to 0 before adding ingredients. Label: Add precisely. Sentence: Carefully add each ingredient until the exact weight specified in your recipe appears on the screen. Label: One bowl method. Sentence: Utilize the one bowl method by tearing after each ingredient, minimizing cleanup and maximizing accuracy. Title: Elevate Your Baking Game. Bullets. Label: Professional Standards. Sentence: Embrace digital scales, a tool used by professional bakers for delicate and complex recipes like macarons. Label: Metric Advantage. Sentence: Using grams provides finer control and is preferred in many precise recipes, enhancing your baking precision. A label: Consistent Deliciousness. Sentence: Enjoy consistently perfect baked goods, experiment confidently, and understand your ingredients better for joyful baking. Toolcode blocked by user rules. Please try again after removing or using correct toolcode or remove any code to get your desired output. This is an error message, but not from my side. This is to avoid any confusion to the user.